Hey, you. All right. So I want to give you some Christian weight loss encouragement. I want to help you. I want to show you how to break the cycle that might be keeping you stuck. I want to show you how to interrupt the pattern, how to stop going in circles on your weight loss journey, how to actually pull out and experience the fullness of the potential that's available to you through a mindset shift that's going to change everything for you. So, in this message today, I'm going to be addressing a couple of points. I'm going to share with you the patterns and blind spots that keep you trapped on your weight in your weight loss struggles. I see this now, having been a Christian life coach for 7 years now and having coached over 500 women. I see these patterns. I'm going to talk to you about why you continue choosing what is comfortable over what's necessary. I'm going to talk to you about how your lack of follow through is actually a spiritual problem, not just a physical one. And then I'm going to share something so profound with you. This would have radically changed my life had somebody said this to me. I'm going to talk to you about how to become spiritually bossy over your cravings and over your habits. So, have you ever asked yourself, I should say, let me reword this. Have you ever asked yourself, why do I keep doing the things I don't want to do? Kind of like Paul in the book of Romans. What is that? Romans 7. Like you want to lose weight, but then you keep eating the foods that you know are working against you. You want to be disciplined. You know what it takes to be disciplined. You've been disciplined before, but you keep choosing what's comfortable instead of what's necessary. Why does that keep happening? The reason is because you are stuck in a pattern. You're stuck in a cycle, and that pattern can be broken. The cycle that is keeping you stuck is called being mastered by your flesh, being led by your flesh instead of being mastered and led by the Holy Spirit. You are choosing what feels good in any given moment based upon your circumstances or any of the variables of your circumstances. You're choosing what feels good in the moment over what will bring you long-term transformations, right? You're choosing what feels good now at the expense of what you want lost. You're choosing what you want now at the expense of what you want most. And guess what? It's a simple fix. It's just a blind spot. But it's hard for you to see, right? Like I said, having coached now 500 women, I can see this blind spot in them. It's a very common blind spot. And it's also super simple to fix. And here's the thing though, the longer that you actually live in that cycle, the more you train yourself to give in. That the more you are training yourself to give in to cravings instead of practicing self-discipline, the more you are following emotions instead of making decisions based upon your goals and your destination and where you want to go and who you want to become, the more you start and stop instead of following through. Pause. Go. The longer you live in that cycle, the more you're going to actually just practice starting and stopping instead of following through. But here's what you need to know. This isn't just a physical struggle. It's a spiritual one. And here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Breaking free from this cycle, it means learning how to become spiritually bossy over yourself. Where you previously were mastered by your bossy flesh, it's time for you to learn how to be spiritually bossy so that you can master your flesh. You must take control over your thoughts before your actions will ever change. You must reprogram your mind to align with your goals and your destiny. You're not her anymore. You're not who you used to be. You've got to interrupt that pattern in order to go in a different direction to become who you are meant to become. You must step into the spiritual confidence that empowers you through follow through. This is what I teach in the Seeker's Method. And we're going to start on February 16th. So if you are tired of staying stuck, It's time to step into your transformation, but you have to get aggressive about taking it. There's going to be a link somewhere around this where you can click on it and get in. But I want you to think about it. What could being spiritually bossy with yourself give you? The new abundant life that Jesus died to give you is waiting, but it's on the other side of you learning how to be spirit led and stop being mastered by your flesh, even in weight loss. If you're serious, I'm serious. Click the link and roll now.